Yo les amis, comment ça va bien pour vous aujourd'hui? J'espère que tout va bien pour vous parce qu'aujourd'hui on va se regarder une petite vidéo. Oui mesdames et messieurs, vous avez bien entendu, une petite vidéo qui vient de la chaîne de Bizarre Bub. En gros ça sera une vidéo que je vais partager avec vous venant de cette chaîne en espérant que vous allez kiffer. Alors est-ce que t'es prêt? T'es prêt? Ok, non problème. Bah sans tarder, comme on dit chez moi, let's go on the Lego. Allez, bonne idée les amis et bon personnage. Bon, voici la vidéo qu'on va regarder les amis, ça va être celle-là. Et je lance ça. Alors, bonne vidéo les amis. Et cette vidéo vient de cette chaîne, hein, je tiens à préciser. Et c'est une vidéo réaction.
On February 20th of 2025, a mother records her child's balloon after seeing it do something that terrified her immensely. She films the balloon, hoping that it does it again on camera. For some reason, the balloon comes to a sudden halt near the basement door. Now you might be wondering what is so frightening about this balloon. After all, it appears to be doing normal balloon things. Well, according to Rachel, the mother, this balloon always ends up at the basement entrance, and it doesn't go in unless her son follows it inside.
Comme il se déplace.
Andrew.
Comment il fait? C'est un ballon?
Unlike other instances where the balloon just suddenly stops near the entrance, here it goes all the way in, and it's only when Rachel's son begins to pursue it that it does this. Now it might be possible that a draft or an airflow is causing the balloon to move towards the basement, but to have it stop only a few feet away from the cellar despite being left open occasionally is a bit strange. Whether it's upstairs or in the furthest corner of the house, it always follows the same path before somehow stopping around the same spot. To Rachel, this doesn't make any sense.
Literally stopped at the basement door again.
Now these occurrences wouldn't be the last of them, as just recently this happened. It's around 9:30 at night when this was captured.
Ouais, je vais monter les escaliers. C'est pas possible. Regarde les mouvements de ses pieds. S'il te plaît, regarde les mouvements de son pied.
Quiet.
Je suis choqué.
Quiet.
C'est pas possible.
As if the incidents before weren't creepy enough, this happens. The balloon seemingly makes its way towards the top of the stairs, directly towards Rachel without stopping, but when it gets to the top, it abruptly stops. Somehow, the natural buoyancy of this balloon ceases as if acting independently from the laws of physics. It just doesn't move at all. Even the dogs in the background were unsettled by the strange occurrence. Now it's apparent to the family that something isn't right with this balloon. They know that getting rid of it would be a good idea, but their son refuses to have it thrown away. So they continue to keep it. After all, it'll deflate over time and be rendered useless within a few days. However, although initially thinking that things would be okay, something happens that quickly changes their minds. Only a day or two later, Rachel is home alone when she experiences something that she considers as the most disturbing thing ever. It's late at night when this was captured.
Mais non. Il se retourne. Ouais, je sais pas c'est quoi. Ouais, t'as vu, il y a un truc là. Ouais, il y avait un truc là.
At the top of the stairs, in the corner of the door frame, a forehead is seen. Rachel initially saw something, yet didn't know what it was, but after taking a closer look, she sees it. A forehead that naturally leads down to a pair of eyes. However, if you slow the video frame by frame, you'll notice the supposed face she'd seen. Yet something about it has left Rachel and her husband immensely unsettled. Naturally, Rachel was shaken up. If the balloon hadn't convinced them that something was up with their basement, then this definitely did. Either someone or something is in there. Given all that's happened before, they can't help but think that this was responsible for the balloon's odd behavior. To them, it seems that the path the balloon would always follow wasn't just due to physics, but instead by something else. Now, Rachel has since then locked the basement and won't open it anytime soon. But while there has yet to be a definitive explanation, the mystery still remains. Just what exactly did Rachel and her family witness in their house? As with all videos, this one remains unsolved.
Ouais, franchement, les amis, franchement, tellement que je suis en train de bloquer parce que je suis choqué de ce que je viens de voir. Je me dis, mais j'ai pas d'explication, c'est pas possible. Au début, je me suis dit, peut-être c'est un fil de pêche invisible, qui peuvent le tirer comme ça. Ou peut-être c'était un courant d'air. Mais non! Parce que on l'a vu sur différents angles, comme quoi qu'il se retournait, comme quoi qu'il marchait, comme quoi que ses pieds bougeaient d'une façon. Ouais, je suis choqué, je sais pas quoi en penser de cette séquence. Ou peut-être c'est un filtre qui a fait tout ça, peut-être. Non, ça m'étonnerait quand même. Mais bon, bref. En tout cas, cette séquence, pour moi, ça reste un grand mystère. Avec les images qu'on vient de regarder ensemble. Et les images que je viens de vous partager. Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Tu me donnes raison ou pas? Là, par contre, je délirais. Ouais, c'est vrai.
Video comes from Elijah Carter, who's a construction worker for a house that's being remodeled. It's been some time now that he's worked on this house, and he's just now realizing something about it that the property owner has never mentioned. In this house lies a hidden crawl space. Apparently, it was hidden behind a stack of drywall that no one had bothered moving until now. Seeing that no one else is around, as it wasn't a workday, he explores the crawl space all by himself. But little does he know that this was a bad idea. The following is Elijah's video. Watch.
But while I came across something that was really cool, and I feel like it sets this house apart. The reason why I'm just not founding this crawl space is because of this drywall. The owner, she had this drywall covering the crawl space. But that's not the cool thing about it. And I want y'all to check this out. So while I was here, I found this table, and I also found this extra space right here. You have a vent right there. I think I just heard some footsteps.
Il semble qu'il a entendu au départ, mais moi j'ai entendu un bruit bizarre. Il semble.
This can't be a squatter.
T'as entendu le son?
What was meant to be a short video for his Facebook group turns into something completely nightmarish. For one, the sound of footsteps was heard on the floorboard as
Vous avez entendu le son? Ouais, franchement, ça a l'air d'être vraiment chaud, quoi. C'est vraiment flippant, surtout. Peut-être la chose qui a essayé de parler avec cette personne voulait peut-être communiquer avec lui. Mais attention, je dis peut-être, parce que Je sais pas, elle parlait. C'est pour ça que je dis ça. Je dis n'importe quoi. Ouais, c'est vrai, t'as raison. Continue la vidéo.
Staying over at his aunt's house when they hear a strange noise from downstairs. Mind you though, that no one else is home.
Alright, so this is like really crazy.
I don't know, I was wondering if something happened.
That sound.
Something that happened.
What is going on?
Now he couldn't capture the noise on camera, but there is something in this video that's worth pointing out before mentioning anything else, and that's the house itself. This Victorian home belongs to the man's aunt, who at this time was traveling abroad for a few days. While she was gone, the man, known as Isaac, and his girlfriend stayed over to look after the place and care for her dog.
Aunt is overseas for the week, and she asked me and my girlfriend to come and take this camera. She's watching us right now. Hey, Auntie.
Now the only thing in this house that isn't antiquated are the security cameras throughout the place. Although Isaac's aunt isn't home, she still wants to keep an eye on the property. But while looking at one of the cameras late one night, she notices something very strange. She immediately sends the recording to Isaac, who was totally spooked out by what was captured. While his girlfriend was inside a room, this was caught.
What? Ouais, je cherche les embrouilles, lui. Lui, elle, je sais pas, mais... Wesh, la porte. C'est quoi ces crissements là derrière que j'entends?
All of a sudden, this happens.
Non, j'ai passé, hein. Quand il parle, c'est bon. Je passe. What?
Like many times before, the broom is on the ground. Despite this is what he saw.
Wesh.
Isaac and his girlfriend were completely caught off guard upon seeing this. For sure, the broom falling on its own is creepy, but this is something out of a horror movie. A strange, dark figure stands at the window before disappearing into thin air. It's only there momentarily and gone when Isaac is present. But its disappearance wouldn't be the creepiest part about this, because according to the couple, this figure looks like a child. If that's the case, then this makes this next video even creepier. According to them, they may have found something to explain what they saw. Take a look.
Alright, so we found something that might explain what happened last night. These tiles are of two children that lived here at some point. This is memorialized, yeah. They memorialized him by putting him on a tile on this fireplace, and I swear this is the kid that I saw.
Ouais, franchement, dans cette maison, il doit se passer vraiment des trucs, mais vraiment effrayants. C'est pour ça que j'aimerais pas vivre avec eux. Parce que là, franchement, si tu veux flipper, il suffit d'emménager chez eux. Et là, tu vas bien flipper. Ah, je délire là. Ouais, pourquoi en fait je dis ça? Je sais pas, c'était là, après c'était là, après c'était là. Voilà, pourquoi j'ai dit ça. Trop con. Ouais, c'est vrai, je confirme. Arrête de parler tout seul. Ouais, c'est vrai, je confirme.
Who writes that the following video was taken back in 2020. He didn't take the video himself, but rather it was sent to him by his sister who was at a hospital for reasons unknown. While she was there, she was waiting out in the hallway where no one else seemed to be present. It was just her, alone in this big empty hallway. Or at least that's what she thought. Because, as her family believes, she wasn't completely alone. In a video she posted to her family's group chat, something can be seen moving and peeking at the end of the hallway. Have a look.
Wesh. Ouais, tu le vois? Wow. C'est quoi cette dinguerie?
Checking to see what it was that was moving, she finds nothing. Now, it's hard to say as to what exactly is being seen here, but many viewers on Reddit believe that it's something paranormal. Some can even make out a face or even a body, but then again, that could be a case of pareidolia. However, it's the fact that something moves that makes it quite strange. From catching a lock of hair moving independently to the creepy atmosphere of the hallway, it's understandable as to why one would think that something paranormal is present. But as with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on this.
En tout cas, cette personne, ce qu'elle a pu capturer avec son téléphone, franchement, c'est terrifiant. Non mais c'est vrai ce que je dis, hein. C'est terrifiant. Pourquoi tu veux lui dire bonjour pour lui savoir d'où il vient? Pourquoi tu veux lui demander d'où il vient? Va lui dire bonjour d'abord. Je laisse tomber. Je me passe pas ça, il y a pas moyen. Bon, j'ai avancé un peu. Mais apparemment, il va y avoir un truc qui va se passer devant, voilà, devant la caméra. Wow, c'est quoi ce truc?
During the time that Amanda took this video, she didn't notice anything strange. It was only after reviewing the footage that she saw it, a dark silhouette passing in front of the camera as her daughter plays in the distance. To Amanda, this supposed apparition wasn't completely unknown, as she had a feeling that this was her mother. She took it as a sign from her, letting her know that she's still there despite being physically gone. Although others think that something else was captured, she strongly believes that this had been her mother. But let me know what you think. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
Merci les amis d'être arrivés jusqu'ici. J'espère vraiment que cette vidéo ça vous a plu, malgré que c'est pas moi qui l'a fait. Ouais, j'ai seulement regardé une vidéo d'une chaîne voilà, qui a présenté une vidéo et je voulais partager. Comme ça, on regardait cette vidéo ensemble. En tout cas, j'espère vraiment que vous avez passé un très beau moment à regarder cette vidéo. Sur ça, prenez soin de vous et on se dit à une prochaine vidéo. Bye! Et franchement, c'était une très bonne vidéo quand même, je trouve. Ouais, il y avait des très bonnes séquences. En gros, la vidéo complète a été bien. Toutes les vidéos que je vous ai partagées venaient toutes de cette chaîne. What? En gros, j'en ai pas loupé une. Ouais, je vous ai partagé toute cette vidéo.